Hi there. Are you divorcing and or separating and feeling confused by your emotions? Do you wonder what's the matter with you? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to tell you what to expect emotionally speaking when you're separating or divorcing. And I'm going to give you 3 strategies to help you recover. I'm Shulamit Ber Lev Tov. You can call me Shula for short. At Kempfield's Holistic Stress and Trauma Clinic, we help women, men, and teens recover from the effects of stress and trauma so they can learn to relax and still respond effectively when the crap hits the fan. So you're divorcing or separating. You've got all kinds of feelings and they're confusing to you, and you wonder what's the matter with you. Well, listen up. There's actually nothing wrong with you. What you're feeling are the natural reactions to stressful events. So you might feel pissed off because this is not how you imagined your life would go. You might be confused by all the details or confused by the behavior of people around you. You might feel worn out because this has just been such one hassle after another. You might be afraid of what the future might bring. You might feel sad because of what you've lost. You might feel hopeless in the face of all the things you have to manage right now. You might feel guilty or frustrated. Do you recognize any of these emotions? Anything sound familiar? These are all understandable and reasonable things to be feeling in the face of change, loss, and the unknown. And by the way, if you're feeling some emotion that I didn't mention, like maybe relief or happiness, that's okay too. Whatever you're feeling is okay. It might really be gross and suck. You might actually hate it, but it's okay. It's normal. It's to be expected. Emotions are part of the human experience. So you're saying to yourself, great, emotions are part of the human experience, but what am I going to do with them? So here are 3 strategies you can use to help you cope. Number 1, turn toward your emotions instead of telling yourself that you shouldn't be feeling what you're feeling. This could just be as simple as placing a gentle hand right here and saying to yourself, well, no wonder I'm feeling all these feelings given what I'm going through. This is a really tough time and it makes sense. Same kind of thing that you would say to a friend, you can offer that to yourself. Number 2, make space for your emotions. This might mean journaling or talking to a friend, working with a therapist, or anything else that works for you as an intentional way to express what you're feeling. The important thing is to do whatever it is on a regular basis so that you can get stuff out and don't get emotionally constipated, so to speak. Because the more we squish things, the more likely it is that they're going to come back and bite us in the butt later. Better to just let it go now. Number 3, make time for fun. I know, this might sound frivolous, especially given the amount of stress and maybe heartbreak you're feeling now. But it's important to begin to cultivate a flow between emotions you enjoy and emotions you don't. So that even when things are really crappy, having pleasant or enjoyable experiences, if you can't flat out have some fun, helps regulate your nervous system and helps make you more resilient. So, for example, you could have a massage, you could have dinner with friends, you could watch stand-up. And I'm totally serious about the stand-up thing. Watching stand-up on a daily basis really helped me through a very difficult few months earlier in life. So, whatever it is that you think will work for you, that will be enjoyable or pleasant or maybe even fun, make time to do that on a regular basis as well. And maybe you might find that you don't enjoy it as much as you used to, or maybe it feels like a chore, but I encourage you to give it a whirl. I think that over time, as you engage in these things, the sense of enjoyment will come back. So if you're having a hard time because of your separation or divorce, compassionate support for stressful times can help. To find out more or to book an appointment, give us a call or drop us an email. The details are in the description. Thanks so much. See you next time.